Dude, I can see these guys. Oh, they're still off in the distance.
Laughing at me, probably.
Yeah, they are laughing at you. But you know what? This is not cool. We can't have another SP Cake situation.
Yeah, we got to take care of these motherfuckers.
Speaking of that, they're heading off in that direction. They're kind of going like northeast or northwest. I don't know. But
do you think they're part of SP Cake's like clan?
Well, they look like dudes.
Gang?
So I don't know. Maybe they're like dating SP Cakes.
Okay.
And if SP Cakes told them anything about us, then that's going to be a problem. I mean, they fired on us pretty much immediately.
Yeah.
This can't be our fort anymore. It's just like right next to the road.
Exactly, and there's like a fucking field full of craters out in front of it.
It's like super easy to spot when you're just, wandering through like those dudes were.
Okay, great. So you agree with me. You agree with me now that we need to build a new fort.
Yeah, because we're going to take this shit on the offensive now. We're going to make the best fort ever that no one can ever penetrate.
And then we're going to go find these motherfuckers, track them down to wherever they live, and kill them.
First we penetrate their fort, then we penetrate their assholes.
Right, okay. Yeah, now is not the time for your stupid gay jokes.
Hey, it wasn't. It was just a regular joke.
It was a regular gay joke.
Well, yeah, it was a regular gay joke.
All right, perfect place. That place with the cliff that we pointed out the first time. Remember?
Yeah, that giant, huge island. We're gonna make that a giant military base with towers and pointy fangs and things.
Yeah, maybe I'll get turrets finally.
Yeah, turrets, definitely.
I really want turrets.
Maybe you'll get Tourette's.
I think we already have fucking turrets.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, okay. Another reason I don't like this fort is because every time I try to get off of it, I land on the pointy spikes.
Yeah.
Next
time. Oh, God, I just landed on the spikes, too.
Yeah, so you know what, Emery? I think actually it'll end up being really good that you just blew yourself up in the face because these guys are going to think we're a couple of idiots. It's just like, when you go play pool with a bunch of pool sharks and you're just like, oh, I've never played this before. What is this?
Yeah. What do? You throw them? Like baseball? You use these as the bats?
And then you
How's it work?
completely annihilate them at pool.
We're going to hustle these bitches.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to do.
Exactly. We're going to hustle them.
Every day I'm hustling.
Oh, wow. This is it. This is going to be amazing. Look at this.
I know. It's got a moat. It's got everything. It's huge. It's got a bunch of ore in it.
It kind of looks like a cruise liner, one of those giant ships, that people go on to take trips and then they malfunction and the sewage spills out in the hallways and all that stuff.
Oh, right. Yeah. And then they don't get their money back.
Right.
And instead they just have to live in filth and squalor for a whole week.
Yep, until they get dumped off on the beach and they have to take a bus home.
Yes, it's going to be exactly like that. You're right. I can't wait.
You start clearing. I'm going to start building the wall.
All right.
Oh, yeah. This is going to be incredible. Good morning, fellow survivor.
Morning, buddy. How's it going over there?
Pretty good, Emery. How you doing?
Oh, not too bad. Just inspecting this fresh corpse I dragged up here to the top of my house.
Nice. Why would you do that?
Well, see, I figure I might, if I ever really need to store a place, for my penis, it might be really good to just put right in this corpse.
Okay, that's not true. You would never do that because you're far too religious. I know you.
Yeah. You're right.
You're just trying to stay tough, aren't you? You're just like constantly reminding yourself about death and zombies and the chance of dying being always imminent.
Well, okay, if you were to take a look at my house, I think you'd immediately understand why there's a corpse on top of it. So, I know you haven't been in my house yet. Do you want to take a look?
I have not. Do you want to take a look at my house?
Yeah, sure.
All right, well, come on over. Before you, no, come back up, Emery.
What?
I wanted you to see something I set up for you that's very amusing.
What?
Take a look out at the little outcropping out there.
Oh, yes, I see.
Yeah.
the nurse, too.
I noticed that she was trapped out there a long time ago, so I just set up a little thing for her to sit on.
Oh, that's so kind of you.
Isn't that nice?
You're
look at this
such a
fort.
modern gentleman.
Speaking of our houses, look at this fort that we built. This is fucking insane.
Yeah. Well, it took a long fucking time.
Yeah.
And I died like 16 times doing it.
Yeah, well, and I broke my leg multiple times, and it's still broken right now. But we are now in what I like to call an impenetrable motherfucking fort.
Yes.
What do, we
totally
gotta,
impregnable.
We really do need to name this. I say we name it the Fort Titanic.
Fort Titanic. That's a terrible fucking idea.
No, it looks like a big impenetrable cruise ship.
Yes. Okay. Well, the thing is, the Titanic crashed and sunk. All right. It looked impregnable, but it wasn't. We need to think of something that actually is immortal and eternal. How about we call this Fort Jesus? Yes, Fort Jesus. It's just like Jesus.
No, you can call your house like Fort Jesus if you want, or the Tower of Christ.
Okay, this is the Tower of Christ. Because even if this tower goes down, 3 days later, it will be back.
Yeah, I doubt that.
Fuck your shit up, just like Jesus fucked everyone's shit up.
I think you should call it your Christ hole.
My Christ hole?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. My Tower of Christ has a Christ hole.
Okay, well, that's gross.
Ooh, hey! A supply drop. Come on, drop something. Drop it! Drop it, you cunt! Oh my god. Burn in hell, motherfucker!
Apparently he couldn't drop it.
Oh. Well, we got a handful of zombies approaching this back wall here through the moat.
Oh, I see that. Well, who cares? Can't do a damn thing because you know what else is surrounding our fort? While you were building the walls, I put spikes all the way around the entire thing.
Oh, no fucking way. The
Yeah.
whole wall is lined with spikes?
That's right. Hey, meet me over
Awesome.
here by the exit, and I'll show you what I did, and then we can take a look at my house. Sound good?
All right, I'm going to come down. I'm going to begin the long and arduous process of coming down my Tower of Christ. See, the great thing about this place is that it just gives you a lot of time to think and to just, pray, really. You just kind of pray a lot when you're in here. There's
Really?
a lot of fucking prayer, yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty much constantly praying that I don't lose footing and fall to my death.
Okay, that sounds like a really unfortunate place to live, honestly.
Unfortunate. Whatever. See, the Lord protects. He won't let me fall off my Christ tower.
Is that right?
Into my Christ hole.
And yet you died like 6 times making it.
Well, now that it's complete, that no longer will be a problem. But before, it wasn't a true Christ tower, so, God was only sort of protecting me.
You're one of the few people who can say, like, I died 6 times while building my house.
Yeah. Abraham Lincoln died in 300 log cabins. There's a Futurama joke. Come on. You don't get it? No? All right.
Hey, wait, before you go in, I'm trying to think of a name for my house. I'm thinking, like, Casa de something.
Casa de boring. It's pretty boring looking. All right. Whoa! Oh, God! Ow! Ow! Shit!
You idiot!
Fucking broke my leg. Ow! Do you have a splint, buddy?
Oh, God. Yeah, I guess I could build you a splint. As soon as you leave Christ Tower, you're not protected anymore, apparently.
Exactly.
All right, well, here's your splint. All right, so, dude, check this out. Before we go over to my house, which is extremely cool, and which I still have to think of a name for. I guess I can do that on our way around the little tour. So, yeah, here's the hatch that goes down to the grounds, if that's something you want to do. There's my little bridge in case you want to go to my house.
Okay.
Now, down here...
I mean, I built this hatch, so I know about it.
You built this hatch. I built this hatch.
This
is locked, by the way. If you want to unlock it, you have to type in the password.
Mm-hmm. What's the password?
It's touch me.
Touch me.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So no savage that comes from, the wastelands is ever going to think of that password.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea. I need to do that for my house, too.
All right, so here's the deal. You go down.
Whoa.
We've got, and the reason that I have these 3 wood frames down here is because we can remove those if we want to just make our fort completely impenetrable. If we want to make Fort Titanic impenetrable, all we got to do is take those away and the zombies are done. That's that.
Okay. Cool. I like it.
Yeah.
What about people, though? I mean, I guess the problem will be... the brilliant thing is, if they try to climb up this thing, we can go up to the top of the wall and stand over on that other part of the wall and shoot them as they're climbing up this ladder.
Exactly. I left it exposed so that we can go over there and just, annihilate them every time they try to climb up our ladder.
Yes, we can go behind the cover over here, and we just have, like, a perfect shot at anybody who climbs up that ladder.
Exactly.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Perfect.
That is wonderful.
And so
I love it.
Another exit right there that you made that goes down to the grounds.
Yeah.
I see you've been planting a garden. That looks nice.
Yes. It's a very meager, very modest garden. We just thought that maybe we could do for some actual vegetables, because I don't know about you, but I've been eating pork for like 3 weeks.
Okay, so now let's go into my house. Now this is the preliminary door, right?
Okay.
That's security door number 1.
Oh.
And this is
Okay.
security door number 2,
Wow.
which... Yeah. Oh, that wasn't supposed to open for you. Why did that... I have a password on that door.
I don't know. It worked. But
Can you open this one?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah. Oh, look at all this stuff. Oh, my God.
Yeah, isn't this nice?
Whoa. Hey. Oh, check all these supplies out. Explosives. Nice. Weapons. You don't seem to care that I'm going through all your shit.
I don't.
Stuff.
It's fine. Just don't, don't spill any of it or anything.
All right. No problem.
I'm gonna take that coffee. I mean, I don't have that much stuff, honestly, but, like, just building all this shit was a nightmare and took most of my resources, so...
Oh, yeah. Believe me. I understand. I had to find so much goddamn scrap iron. Like, you would not believe... Oh, hey! Nice living room
This
here.
is
Look at
my
those red
living room.
floors.
This is where the parties happen. This is where
Wow.
the blueberry pies get taken on dates.
Of course, of
And
course.
this
Why
is
don't
the-
you have a big old bed? You just got a couch. It's
Well,
leathery, too. That'd be kind of gross.
no, that's
on your
romantic.
back.
That's romantic for blueberry pies. They like leather couches.
All right. I'm going to go out on your porch here.
Yeah, this is
So
my
it's kinda
little
gross.
porch. You can see what's going on out here. I have my zombie defense wall, which is just a thin little wooden fence.
That they can't get through for some reason.
Yeah, as far as I know,
Brilliant.
they cannot get through. I'm thinking I should call this place Casa de Sex Palace.
Casa de Sex Palace.
Yeah, what do you think? It's the home of the Sex Palace.
I kind of like it. I'm going to tell you something, though, that might
Okay.
kind of upset you a lot.
Oh.
Those security doors are essentially completely worthless
Why?
because you could totally get up into your house just by jumping on top of your porch.
Oh.
Yeah. And then you could go down in here, and I guess there's the one security door.
Well, the thing is, see, it's Casa de Sex Palace, so it's sort of like open to the public for sex. But just don't go in the basement. That's my part.
Okay. Well, that makes sense. All right, well, let's check the upstairs here.
Yeah.
Ooh,
This
we
is
got a-
sort of the attic because I don't really have 2 levels. This is just kind of a
Okay.
well furnished attic. It's not really
I like
furnished.
it.
It's an unfurnished attic.
an unfinished attic. Yes.
Unfinished attic, yeah.
Right.
And then I have some ammo and stuff here.
Yeah, just in
lots
case.
of gunpowder and stuff. And if you want that gunpowder for making bullets, feel free. You can take that.
Oh no, man! I got plenty of gunpowder. Yeah. I had to find a lot of
we're
iron.
so nice to each other nowadays, aren't we? Isn't
Oh,
this
God.
great? Like we built this massive fort, and now we're so happy.
Yeah, well, our problems before were kind of like childish in nature. Honestly, I would say that we've grown as people, as human beings, and as men.
So up here's I've got my roost,
Your roost.
which you already kind of know about.
The roost. The roost. Oh, God damn it. Son of a bitch.
I have more splints. Do you want a splint?
Yeah, I need more splints. I also need to go back to my fucking house because I'm starving. All right, we're done.
Wait,
with
wait,
your
wait.
Shitty place.
Hey, Emery, my place is not shitty. Take this splint. I'm going to drop it on your head. Ready?
Okay, good. You can't even have 2 people on your fucking roost without one of them falling and breaking their legs.
Okay, well, my roost is only for 1. You know what? If you don't like my fucking house, you don't ever have to come back again. You know?
I don't really plan on
When
it.
I have the blueberry sex parties, you don't have to come here. Casa de Sex Palace is made for one man, one
Good.
sex king,
That's all it fits.
king of the sex.
Now, the Christ Tower, the Tower of Christ,
Yeah,
that place has room for all men. All men.
I can't wait to find out why that is. I'm gonna head right over there.
Good. Head over there.
I don't really know. What's the easiest way for me to get to your house, dude?
Just go out in front of it. There's a white picket fence and
Yeah,
a
but
mailbox.
I
Just
have
hang out
to,
by the mailbox.
Okay, well, I have to go back. See, the thing is, like, I've made it, like, difficult to get around in here. I just gotta...
Okay, well,
Oh, wait, here we go.
figure it out, man.
Okay, I figured it out. I'm coming.
Now, if you ever need to give anything to me,
Yeah.
you can put them in this mailbox.
You have a mailbox? Where the hell did you get that? You have a picket
I found
fence?
it. I found a mailbox and a picket fence, and I brought it over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you ever want to deliver anything for me, just put it in this mailbox. It'll be perfect. I'll check it every single time I come home. All right?
Okay, I've got something for you.
Okay.
I think
Put it in
you're gonna need that.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're the best.
Yeah.
All right. So why don't you go ahead and go in through my door?
Boy,
It's unlocked.
Do I want to?
Yeah, dude.
I hear
in.
I hear zombies somewhere, but it's just sort of like a pleasant sort of like, not really a big deal sound.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. It's like relaxing.
Oh man, this tower's horrible. This is so,
Yeah.
like really depressing. Oh my
It's
god,
wonderful.
why do you have dynamite right inside the front door?
Well, I will show you. All right, so be careful where you're going. All right. If you look down here, that's the Christ hole. Yep. It's no point of no return. You go down there, you're dead. All right.
But there's stairs right here. I can just go down here.
Well, you know, most people won't. No. I mean, you'll probably be able to get out because you know the stairs, but most people won't. Okay.
Okay, great.
All right. So know that the stairs are there. All right. So you got to stick to the walls here because it's extremely dangerous because there's no floors. You see?
Okay, so that's where the praying comes in,
Yes,
obviously.
that's where the praying comes in. And it's very dark. You should see this place at night without any torches. Oh
right.
man.
Why do you have a like piece of dirt in the middle of the air?
I don't know how that happened.
All right. Are these like
ignore
little turds? What are these?
Yeah, those are little turds.
Can I shoot these?
Yeah, just shoot it.
Nothing happened.
Fairly indestructible little turds.
That's weird.
Yeah, that is weird. I don't
Wow,
remember
so
putting
this
that
is
there.
really like supernatural kind of. Okay.
Yeah,
It's
It's a really cool place. All right, now come over here. This is where the dynamite comes in. All right.
Okay.
So here's the back door to my house. Right. Come on out here.
Oh,
Now,
wow,
Be careful.
okay.
Watch your step. Watch your
Right.
step.
Oh,
right.
Jesus, God. Why don't you
Yeah.
have railings or something? This is
So-
not up to code at all.
So this is the back door to my place. That's if you want to cut out some time going up to the top. You can come around to the side and just hop up on the wall.
Oh,
Kinda over here.
Oh, sure, yeah. Okay.
No. The other great thing about this is if somebody is trying to get into my base, I can stand here at this door and aim my sniper rifle at that TNT, and as soon as they come in the door, boom, explode, and then they fall into the Christ hole. Yeah.
They explode once, yeah.
Yeah, they explode once, and then if they're alive, they fall into the Christ hole. Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Isn't that wonderful?
You've got that all planned out. That's clever.
Oh yeah, it's all planned. All right, now back inside. Now be careful. Watch your step.
Oh
Watch
my
your step.
God, this is. How do you live here?
The power of Christ compels you to watch your step. Well, see, the stuff for living is actually all the way at the top. It's kind of to make it so that people don't really want to get to the top. You know.
Yeah, I don't want to get to the top. This
Well,
is horrible.
You only have to come to the top once, okay, and then
It's
you'll never.
Really
come up
dark
again.
too. I can't even see anything.
Let the light of the Lord guide you through the Tower of Christ.
It's not working because there's no light.
You know, and then don't worry about the fact that it looks like it's straight out of Silent fucking Hell because the Lord blessed this place with the blood of Christ, and that's where the red comes from.
Okay, great. Well, you know, with that logic anyway, you could just walk around with your eyes closed and just let the Lord's light guide you all the time.
I do, oftentimes. All right, so up here, you know, I have my meager living area. Got my sleeping bag, you know, got my corpse. I already told you about the corpse.
That's horrifying. Yeah.
And then back here, my supply cabinet. And a couple of little paintings to remind me of the better times.
You have paintings. Oh, this is actually. Oh, you actually have like sort of a. Oh, it's not a living space. It's just a big, fucking packed up room full of stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, you know, that's I live very modestly, just like Jesus.
Yeah, this is horrible. This is awful. This is like you might as well not even have a place to live. You might as well be roaming the wasteland.
Well, thank you. That's kind of what I was going for.
Look at the warmth of the Casa de Sex Palace. You know, we've
Well,
got
it's great.
the symbolism of the double dicks coming out of the top, and then the windows are like the double vaginas. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes, I see what you're saying about the double vaginas.
Casa de
and the
Sex
double
Palace.
dicks. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, your heathenistic, disgusting, sexual piece of shit building really contrasts my cold, dominating, powerful tower to God. So it's a really nice contrast. I like it. I agree.
Yeah, I don't like it.
For sure. Now,
See,
be careful.
okay.
It's harder in the dark.
It's nighttime now, and I can't see where I'm going at all.
Yeah. Yeah. Now imagine if you were an invader, right? You just plummet to your death.
You know,
9 times out of 10.
honestly, I think what you've done here is you've made it so that no one would ever want to invade your house.
Exactly.
There's absolutely nothing that they would want. They would stay the fuck away from it forever. And yeah, you've succeeded, I guess, in making a place that's so destitute and barren of all life and reason to... Oh my god, I can't see a fucking thing.
Oh, it's a leap of faith, my friend, a leap of faith.
This is a leap of bullshit.
Could you hurry it up? You're going really fucking slow.
I can't see my 1 foot in front of me.
Okay. Well,
oh my god. It's so... I'm just keeping to the walls. I'm just touching the walls and using my hands.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to get... I'm just thinking about Sex Palace and all the fun I'm going to have if I just get out of this fucking hellhole. Oh my god, what is this?
Huh.
Dude, oh
what?
Shit. I think I found our friends that we saw... Okay, yep, I found them.
What happened?
Hey, are you interested in seeing us actually act out some of the most classic scenes from 7 Days to Die in reality? Well, there's a new reward at Patreon that could make something like that actually happen. As little as $1 a month to try to work towards the goal of making a live-action 7 Days to Die video, and potentially series if we're able to raise enough. Also, watch some new Fallout, and if you want to learn more about Patreon, there's a funny video that we made that you can watch. Click on something. Thanks for watching.